Look at you, you apple cinnamon puff pastry. Did you know HEX from Ethereum is down 97% from where the crowd expected? Not 97% from the all-time high. It's from where the crowd thought it would be December 2023. Golly gee, we are almost there. Where are we going to finish this year? Isn't it interesting to see these? I bet you wish you had a friend. That's why you like, subscribe, belly button, all. Appreciate every single one of you. Look at this, man. The crowd's always wrong, friends. The nature of speculation and markets. That's just how the game works. The crowd is always wrong, but they still follow each other. That's the key. Doesn't matter what you say or what you do at the tops and the bottoms. We're bullish at the tops. We're bearish at the bottoms. The only difference is most people are acting in the same direction as their feelings. As coins go up, people buy momentum. Price goes up, it's reflexive. They're buying tops constantly. They love it. As it goes down, people don't feel good. They sell. Statistically, buy low, sell high works, fading the crowd. Even with perfect information, it doesn't matter. How are you to tell somebody at their birthday party, covered in glitter, with all the alcohol and jelly beans and fluffy slippers, how are you to tell them, all right, it's 11:30, time to go home? How are you to tell them that? They're not going to listen. They're smoking and injecting and snorting way too many illicit substances. It'll never happen. Conversely, maybe you know somebody, maybe they broke up with their partner. You can't tell them, golly gee, you know these pink jelly beans are actually nicer than those lemon white ones, which are kind of useless because they're a bit tangy. You got to eat them last. No one cares. Pink jelly beans are nice, but they don't care. They're too depressed. It's the same thing in markets. It's reflected in the price chart. In 2022, though, something interesting happened. In 2022, I remained your friend, and there were surveys, and I spoke to people, and I sniffed their chairs. And their chairs told me one thing. They expected around 25 cents by December 2023 for eHEX. Now remember, this is before PulseChain launch. Today, eHEX is less than 1 cent. It's 75% of a cent, 0.0074. Following the crowd can be fatal. Look at this picture I made for you, by the way, because I love and appreciate you. Just look at this. Look. Friends, you're going to need some great spirit pumps. That's what you need, right? Don't forget this chart. This chart will be the bane of your existence. In Bitcoin, Ethereum, all markets. How amazing is it that I can actually recite for you the survey and what everybody was saying and put it on a chart and show you what they expected and then show you reality. You know, we even do this with the interest rate curve. That's why I'm not here to tell you crypto's any different, man. It's not. It's speculation and markets. This is the hairy chart. Look at this. Oh, golly gee, if only you had a friend who posted the hairy chart for you back in 2022. Look at this. The crowd sucks. The navy line is the real interest rates, okay? And the gray line are the expectations. Look at this. Back in 2017, 2018. Look at these dots. The market kept expecting hikes. Hikes. Hold. All right, hold. Look what happened instead. Cut zero. You see that? Look at the bottom as well. At the bottom, the market expected hikes. Hikes. We're going to get back on track. Hikes. Hikes. Look what happened. Zero forever. Look how wrong the market was. It's always wrong at the tops. Look at all these lines, friends. Look at how bang, bang. You see? The crowd sucks. They really do. They've got no idea what they're doing because they're going off emotion. The crowd just sucks. Now, eHEX was around here. This was the testnet version 3 for PulseChain. Look what happens next. As we move up to 10 to 12 cents, this yellow line, dots, was everybody's expectation. We expected 25 cents. The crowd expected this by the end of 2023. Look what happens instead. Bang. Like really the other way. 97% deviation. Basically, people who thought they would have a $100,000 account by the end of this year, they've only got 3,000. That's another way to look at it. People who thought they would be a millionaire, they've only got 30,000. Ouch. But who are you going to blame? You can't blame anybody. This is just the mechanics of the game. Are you going to go outside and blame the cloud because it's raining? Are you going to go blame the sun because somebody got sunburnt? It is what it is. This is the crowd. This is how expectations move and morph. Look at this. Firstly, straighten your back, please. Secondly, friends, I'm actually tapping my fluffy slippers on the floor. Look at this expectation. 500x. This is real. This is the 500x expectation for the Pulse and PulseX sacrifices. From day one sack. That's right. That's what the crowd expected. Look what happened. You know, people are saying to me, well, maybe this was just bear market talk. Yeah, if it was 500x in a bear market, what are they going to expect in a bull market? Did it matter? No, it didn't. You can keep raising the targets. It didn't matter. Look what happened. We crashed. You want to be on the same side as the crowd? I don't. Because I know that's just how markets work, friends. You can't be on the same side as the crowd. Things get priced in. Being on the same side of the crowd, fatal. But always, look at this. Mr. Eli. Mr. Eli says, it looks like Hex and Pulse is done. Nobody interesting anymore. Wrong. There is interest. It's just the candles are red. The candles are red. There is no interest when the candles are red. It comes when there's green monthly candles. I like buying low, selling high. Others want to play that momentum game. There are no people who live long enough in the momentum game, friends. People who play momentum are YouTube and Twitter influencers. They buy green candles. They shield people to continue the momentum. The strategy doesn't work. You need something else. You need balls. You don't need IQ points. You just need to take the other side of the crowd at the extremes. So you don't just say, oh, well, everybody's bullish, I'm out. Or everybody's bearish, I'm in. You can't just do it like that. All right? There are other factors at play, but at least your mind is opening. Also found a comment here from Mr. Chad Dad. This is very interesting, right? Mr. Chad Dad thinks, he goes, look, your followers are smarter. Thank you very much. I think they have good postures. I think they smell nice. But he says they're probably smarter and they can understand the crowd expectations. So they might go back up when things start moving in. Yeah, it's true. But here's the thing. The info I gather was not me, friends. This was other people's surveys and polls and talking to people. It's not people influenced by me. The crowd and the mindset of the crowd, it is bigger than you think. The mechanism that things get priced, the average it gets, I mean, it's insane how efficient it is. One day you'll be able to understand. So that's why you have to rely on the fundamentals. Now, I will make these posts from time to time. Look, go check it right now. Go to gopulse.com and look at this. I'm posting this when it was 2.32%, 2.33, 34, 35, then 2.5. Now here's 2.69%. Keep seeing the number keeps ticking up. 2.70, 2.71. These things will keep ticking along. This is the buy and burn. This is all you have to go off. You go, okay, the crowd saying yes, no, up, down. If you're on the right side of the fundamentals, then you got the direction right. You just don't know where euphoria can take you. That's the most important thing to grasp. Because if I'm bullish on an asset, oh, Bitcoin's going up because they're debasing currency. Yeah, but the difference between Bitcoin 80,000 or 180,000 or 500,000, three completely different worlds, but you got the direction right. So what are you going to do? I like sticking with the real DeFi. I like sticking to coins that people still hate. I like owning the casino, PulseX, right? So you have these, but you got to understand, man, there's so much more things going on, friends. You know what's interesting? What I love is, look at this. There are people who still don't understand what PulseX is being used for, all right? People, look at this. So Mr. Spen, okay, Spenny, what does the token actually do? This is insane. No one even knows. Well, everyone does know. There are people who don't know. Every single time there's a trade on the PulseX website protocol, right? This is a trade between two people. Part of it gets taken off and it goes and buys PulseX in its shopping trolley. Okay, that's what it does. This is a shopping trolley. It goes and buys PulseX, and then it throws it away off the market. Now, you can't replace this. This is like insane. This is what basically Uni, the fake governance token from fake DeFi Uniswap, this is what they were meant to have, but they don't have it because they're poopy heads, because they're working with the corrupt SEC trying to take down all of crypto. So these fundamentals, friends, they are important, but at the end of the day, you know what you're really playing for. Our undertone is macro. The macro of crypto is Bitcoin. That's the undertone here. We are playing for the green monthly candles. We don't know how high euphoria will take us. We just know, on average, if you stick to it, you're going to get somewhere. It's just managing the expectations of the crowd is something that you will find a lot of competitive edge doing. That's what I'm doing. It changes all the time. Of course, there are shocks to the downside and upside. And yeah, it is possible if everyone's expecting too much downside, it goes up. But at the end of the day, when you have definitive numbers like this and you can see, wow, where we expected it to finish at the end of the year, there's a 30x difference, friends, 97%. Huge for eHEX. It makes you wonder how wrong they're going to be at the next ones. Crowd will adjust their expectations, but that's why, friends, I'm telling you, the 4-year cycle, interest rates, macro, something's coming. I know for a fact it's going to be a good read on euphoria when it does come. But like I say, maybe no one's happy with the prices, man. Maybe not even me. I guess we'll find out. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or do love and appreciate you. Tell mum and dad we're still going to make it. Keep your fluffy slippers on. Catch you soon.